is a reading of the email that I sent myself after the Spirit gave me the vision of this parable. A parable of Judas and the finished work. After his suicide was accomplished, Judas lifted up his eyes in a black flame and darkness. He remembered his betrayal and his defection, his silver throne, the eyes of his master as he kissed him in the garden. Tormented by his thoughts, he wept, and gnashing his teeth and tongue, he opened his eyes to see far off, beyond a great gulf, a speck of light, which was paradise. He seen Abraham and Isaac holding hands and dancing, Jacob and Rachel sitting and watching the children play. And at that moment appeared a thief, unrepentant and standing in the midst of the patriarchs. With rejoicing, they all stood and began to dance. He heard faint music, and he closed his eyes. His thoughts turned in his pain to the words of his master as he spoke to the 12 and to the thousands, parables of lost things, and sorrow filled him. The lost sheep wandering off and leaving his flock, and the goodness of the shepherd leaving the 99 and going after the one, returning with it laid on his shoulders, rejoicing. The woman's lost coin as she searched diligently, sweeping frantically, and finally finding it and rejoicing and throwing a party for her friends, because what had been lost was found and had never lost its value. The lost son and his good father, the boy wasting his inheritance, feeding pigs and longing to return home. Lost son, son of perdition. I have lost none but the son of perdition, he remembered, that the scriptures may be fulfilled. And then the skies above both hell and paradise were split. As light poured in, light that dwarfed even that of paradise, a shout of triumph rained down to him. And in paradise a man appeared, a lamb, as it had been slain, stood with a thief who was jumping and shouting for joy. The black flame turned to a red and yellow, and the great gulf between paradise was filled with blood like water. And across the gulf came the Lamb, walking on the blood like water. As he approached, the darkness receded, and he seen that the Father and Spirit were standing behind him. He turned and seen them, and was touched on the shoulder from behind. He turned to see his master, who came close and kissed him on the cheek. And Judas wept. With a voice so loud, the worlds of both paradise and hell shook. Christ held up keys. One said grave, one said death, one said hell. He spoke and said, I am here to announce my crucifixion, here to preach to all of you, even you who are from Noah's time, and to you, Judas, one of my 12. I have died. Your death, our death. Come, captivity, follow me. We're going home.